Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about Instagram and share with you guys some tips and tricks that I've learned and that I've used to help me grow my Instagram following. So I created an Instagram for my blog. So I have a blog, if you didn't know. I'm like a fashion, beauty, food blogger. Basically everything that I love I blog about. So I do have a blog. I will link it right here somewhere. It's meglmoran.com if you want to go check it out. So yeah, I created an Instagram for my blog back in August of this past year. I think I created it on August 11th. I'll also link my Instagram somewhere here in the description box so you guys can check it out or fact check me if you want to. Yeah, so I created it on August 11th, and on October 4th, I hit 2,000 followers. So it took me less than 2 months to gain 2,000 followers on Instagram, which I honestly never ever thought would happen. I never even thought that I would have 2,000 followers, like, in general after years. So I just wanted to share with you guys some things to help grow your Instagram following. Now, I know that there's a lot of talk about Instagram algorithms and how people are not getting as much engagement on their Instagram or on their pictures as they want to, like all of that stuff. But honestly, me personally, I haven't had that problem yet with the Instagram algorithm and all the weird stuff that's going on. Like, it hasn't really affected me. Fingers crossed that it doesn't ever. So either what I'm doing right now is working and has something to do with, like, I don't know. But I know that that's like a big deal right now, and issue right now is how Instagram's like acting up. But I haven't had a problem, so hopefully if you guys implement these tips and tricks with your Instagram, you guys won't have a problem. So yeah, if you want to know more about how to grow your Instagram following quickly, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I did and still do, I mean, I still do all of these things right now, I followed people in my niche. So niche? Niche? In my niche. N-I-C-H-E, you know the word. Yeah, so I followed a bunch of people who were also fashion bloggers, who were beauty bloggers, who were lifestyle bloggers. So I followed people like that who were similar to me, because then those people are obviously going to be interested in the same things that you are. But I did not do like a huge following spree, because I think Instagram does block you if you follow like too many people at once or something like that. But I mean, don't follow 100 people a day, just follow, you know, a handful every day, and they will in turn look at your Instagram, and since you guys are in the same niche, then they'll more than likely follow you back, give you a like, whatever. I also didn't follow like already famous bloggers, if that makes sense. Like, I don't follow people who have 200,000 followers, because they're not going to look at my Instagram. They're not going to give me, they're not going to give me a like. They're not going to give me a follow. Like, I mean, like, I love a bunch of really famous, like, beauty bloggers and stuff like that, and fashion bloggers. So I'm not at all bashing them, but honestly, you know, you see they have 200,000 followers and they're following 200. They're not going to follow little old me who starting out has 200 followers, you know? So that is the first thing that I did and still do. Okay, so liking and commenting, I mean, this is kind of like obvious, but just like a bunch of people's pictures, comment, be nice, engage with other people, and they will more than likely engage back with you. So if you go and give, you know, someone a follow, go like their picture as well, go comment on it. I mean, they'll be more likely to notice you, to notice that you followed them, if you do the liking and the commenting as well. Engagement is such a big part of growing your Instagram following and your Instagram community, so definitely engage with other followers. Don't just kind of be sitting back and thinking that everybody's gonna come to you That would be nice, but for me that didn't happen. So definitely engage with people who you aren't following, people who you are following. I mean, still do engage with people who you're following and who are following you back, because that's just nice to do, and you gain a bunch of friends that way. So that's what I've learned, at least. Okay, and next up is tagging. So use millions of hashtags. Now, I know, like, people are like, oh my gosh, hashtags are so annoying when you see them, but just use like 3 dots, if that makes sense. Like, do a dot, enter, dot, enter, dot. So like, when people look at your picture, they have to hit see more to see the tags or the hashtags. Does that make sense? Use a ton of hashtags. This is going to increase your exposure so much. So obviously people search hashtags all the time to look at pictures, to get ideas, inspiration, whatever. Hashtags are such an important thing to increase your exposure. So I use like 20 to 30 hashtags maybe each picture. Hashtag anything that has to do with your pictures. And then also tagging your picture, like tagging the things in your picture. I don't know, let's just say I Instagrammed a picture of my MAC lipstick. Like, I would tag MAC in that picture, again, to increase your exposure, because people will find you easier that way and quicker that way. And also, I don't know if this is like proven or not, but use a mixture of super popular hashtags. So hashtag fall, that has like 100 million like posts about that, but then also use like not so popular ones. So I hashtagged fall sweaters, I think, and that only had a couple thousand posts. And so definitely do a mix of that, so people are more apt to see your like smaller hashtags, because there aren't like millions of people posting about that as well. So I would do a mix. I think that has definitely helped me as well. And also become a member of Instagram like pods or groups. Does that make sense? Like liking and commenting groups. I know after, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks, someone with like 100,000 followers messaged me and was like, hey, do you want to join our Instagram group? It's where like we all send our posts in that group, so everyone in that group can like it, comment it. Really, it's just to grow your engagement, which if you're wanting to apply to reward style, which is that like to know it thing, they look at engagement. So engagement as in people commenting on your pictures, obviously people liking it, but a lot of comments. So Instagram groups or pods, whatever you want to call it, they are super important and helpful to grow your engagement. And you just meet great people that way. Like, I'm in 3 or 4, I think, and I mean, everyone in there is super nice. Sometimes we talk about things other than like what we're posting about. So, I mean, it's really cool. And then also I created a Twitter for my blog as well. And again, followed a ton of fashion, beauty, lifestyle bloggers on there as well. And every now and then someone will post on Twitter, hey, let's do an Instagram follow thread or something like that. And everyone will post their Instagrams down below in the comments, and then everyone will go follow each other. And that has seriously helped me, because again, they're all in my niche, all like me, and they all want to we all want to help each other out, really, and we all want to grow each other's engagement and following. So that is super helpful. Like, just comment down below with your Instagram, follow everybody else, they'll follow you back, like, comment, whatever. That's definitely super helpful. So I would create a Twitter specifically for, like, if you're trying to do the blogging thing specifically for your blogging. That has seriously helped me as well. And I mean, last but not least, just stay active and stay engaged. That's definitely like probably the number one. Just stay engaged with your followers, people who aren't following you, new people that you want to follow you, you know what I mean? Just stay active, stay engaged, and then just stay positive. Like, in the beginning, I would gain, like, I gained maybe 50 followers a day, which to me is insane, and that is what got me to the 2,000 follower mark way before 2 months. Right now I gain maybe like a little bit less, maybe like 40, but that's fine with me. I mean, I'm not, you know, not complaining at all. But just stay positive, because there'll be some days where you don't get any followers, you get 10, like, and that can be kind of a bummer, but definitely stay positive, because it will change every single day. Like, one day I'll get like 5 followers and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, this is so annoying. The next day I'll get 50 again. So I mean, it really depends, and I haven't figured out why, like what days are the best for posting, for getting followers. I haven't figured that out yet because it seems to be extremely random. But yeah, just stay positive, and honestly, like, to go against everything that I've said in this video, I mean, numbers really don't matter, do they? I mean, they do kind of, but, oh, sorry. It is nice to have a big following and to know that what all of your hard work that you're putting in is getting seen by other people and people are enjoying it. But honestly, if you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying what you're posting and putting out there, then that's all that matters. It shouldn't, I mean, the numbers shouldn't really matter and shouldn't run your life. You shouldn't be obsessed with, you know, gaining as many followers as you can. It's a definite plus if you do, and so that's why I'm giving you guys these tips and tricks that I've used and are still using to gain my following. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave my Instagram down below if you want to go check it out. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.